Signs going up just to come down. In Nanaimo, a municipal bylaw standing in the way of federal campaign signage.
Those rules apply to all of us, and so we immediately went out and began taking the signs back down again, including myself, to make sure that we were following those bylaws.
The city was made aware through a complaint that the NDP had put up political signs right after the writ was dropped, which violated bylaw 7335, introduced in 2021. It outlines the framework for political signage, like the size of signs, and prevents signs from going up more than 30 days out from an election at any level.
There's always disappointment, of course. We have such a keen group of volunteers that want to be out and doing work in the most effective way possible, and so it is disappointing to have to take them down, but we are happy to do so because, of course, we're all following the same bylaws.
Earlier this year, the Conservatives erected a billboard downtown, but wasn't in contravention of the bylaw because it was outside of election time. Paul Manley is with the Greens and sits on Nanaimo Council and says he agrees with the bylaw.
It gets a little bit out of hand. Kind of call it sign wars in the community, and you just see some intersections where there's just signs plastered all over the place, and I see signs go up sometimes that actually block people's views of the street, and I don't think that's a good idea either. So there should be reasonable limits on these things.
With the election slated for April 28th, signs can start going up this Saturday. Claire Palmer, CBC News, Nanaimo.